The Bodhgaya Liberation Movement, a fight for justice, a demand for rightful ownership. On February 12th, Buddhist monks and upasakas and upasikas began an indefinite hunger strike to reclaim their most sacred site. Today marks the 13th day of their protest. But why is this happening? And more importantly, why is the mainstream media silent? Despite this being a major movement, media houses have chosen to ignore it, fearing it might gain momentum and attract global attention. The voices of Buddhist monks and their supporters remain unheard, deliberately hidden from the world. But why? Bodhgaya, the sacred land where Prince Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became the Buddha. A site of immense Buddhist heritage, yet astonishingly, its management remains under a structure that sidelines the very community it belongs to. The Bodhgaya Temple Act, 1949, governs the temple's administration through a 9-member committee, 4 Hindus, 4 Buddhists, and the district magistrate of Gaya as the ex officio chairman. But here's where the imbalance begins. The district magistrate, a government-appointed officer, is often a Hindu, and even if he is not, the act mandates that a Hindu must replace him as chairman. This ensures permanent Hindu control. Then there is the Mahant of the Saivite monastery, a Hindu religious leader, who permanently occupies a seat on the committee. If he refuses or is unable to serve, another Hindu is appointed in his place. This means that majority control always remains with Hindus, despite this being Buddhism's holiest shrine. But what does history say about this site? Sir Alexander Cunningham, the father of Indian archaeology, in his book Mahabodhi, or the great Buddhist temple under the Bodhi tree at Bodhgaya, provides undeniable evidence that Bodhgaya is and has always been a Buddhist site. His extensive research, archaeological findings, and inscriptions confirm that the temple was built, maintained, and revered by Buddhists for centuries before it fell into the hands of non-Buddhist groups. Yet today, the act ensures that Buddhists remain mere spectators in their own sacred land. Unlike Hindu temples across India, which are managed by Hindus alone, the Mahabodhi temple remains under non-Buddhist control. At the very site where the Buddha preached justice and equality, a silent struggle continues. The Bodhgaya Liberation Movement is not just a protest, it is a call for historical justice. A movement the media fears might become too big. A movement being hidden from foreign eyes. But the truth cannot be silenced forever. The question remains, shouldn't Buddhists have the right to